Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel. Top 10 websites for highly income generating online 2022. So make sure to watch the full video. 1. Fiverr. How it works. This is a popular website that can be helpful for freelancers. Know something about digital animation? You can work for someone who doesn't have these skills and pick up some extra cash. Even better, you can offer to compile web research for someone. Highlights: you can make good money from the site, says 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞, a web designer and digital strategist in Albany, New York, who runs a two-person company called 𝐦𝐨𝐵 Designs. He says his firm earns $3,000 to $5,000 a month from Fiverr. Drawbacks: 𝐦𝐨𝐲𝐿's success aside, Fiverr's name comes from the fact that many people used to work for $5 a task. 2. Upwork. How it works. Upwork is essentially a meeting site where businesses and freelancers throughout the world can connect and collaborate on certain projects. Businesses hire freelancers for a variety of services, including writing, web design, and pretty much any work that can be done on a computer. Highlights: Upwork takes a commission from 5% to 20%, but the more money you make, the less commission you pay. Drawbacks: Upwork is popular, so there is a lot of competition on the website, and that can be a real drawback for people who are new to Upwork, says Sacha DeRosa, owner of a digital marketing agency in Toronto called the Shirtless Web Guy. 3. Etsy. How it works. If you're an artistic person who can make custom jewelry or refrigerator magnets, Etsy is the place to sell your products. Highlights: it's easy to navigate the site and set up a shop. Drawbacks: there's a lot of competition on Etsy. On one hand, a lot of people know about Etsy. But once you put up your wares, as with Upwork and Fiverr, you are among scores of people selling stuff on Etsy. It may feel a little overwhelming. 4. Taskrabbit. How it works. Are you willing to get your hands dirty? People come to this site to find those willing to do various tasks, such as putting together a bookcase, cleaning out a garage, or running an errand. Do as many tasks as you want, and this could become quite the part-time or full-time job. Highlights: you can apply for tasks, but you can also create a profile, explaining what tasks you're skilled at, and people may seek you out for work. Drawbacks: a lot of the tasks you'll find on Taskrabbit are, as noted, physical, like setting up furniture. Of course, if that's your jam, that's a plus. 5. Merch by Amazon. How it works. John Frigo, an affiliate manager for a website called MySupplementStore.com, says he sometimes makes money on the side by creating designs for t-shirts. He sells on Merch by Amazon, as well as other platforms like Redbubble.com. Highlights: Frigo says you can simply upload your designs and get paid. Graphic designers can upload t-shirt designs, and at that point, it's pretty much entirely passive, and you're paid a royalty for every one of your designs that sell. But you don't have to handle returns, do any customer service, or ship anything, Frigo says. Drawbacks: you probably won't get rich. For instance, Merch by Amazon offers examples of royalty prices, and for a t-shirt that sells for $15.99, the royalty would be $2.21. Still, once the hard work, designing the piece, is done, it's easy money. If somebody buys your t-shirt, that is. 6. Neighbor. How it works. You have storage space in your house, or maybe an empty garage or storage shed. You could rent out these spaces on Neighbor.com, which is sort of like Airbnb for the self-storage industry. You set your own prices, and the person who rents your space will pay Neighbor.com a service fee. Highlights: you're paid via direct deposit, or you can receive a debit card at the end of the month. There are some small fees subtracted from your payment for using Neighbor.com, a processing fee of 4.9% of the total reservation plus 30 cents per payout. Drawbacks: there aren't many. But if you suddenly need to use your storage space, you must give your renter 30 days of advance notice to pick up their stuff. If you don't give them enough notice, you'll pay a $60 termination fee. 7. OfferUp. How it works. If you don't have the energy to hold a yard sale, OfferUp may be the next best thing. After you take a picture of what you have and price it, hopefully someone nearby will see it online, love it, send you a note, and you'll meet. In a public place, OfferUp's website recommends, and you can get your cash. OfferUp also offers ways to mail items to buyers. Highlights: OfferUp is often compared to Craigslist, but some users claim it's an easier site to post on. Probably because if you download the app, you can send instant messages to buyers and sellers, and members have profiles, so you can get a better sense of your buyers. If someone has earned badges on OfferUp, that's a good sign they're considered a trusted, reputable seller on the site. Drawbacks: as noted, if you meet a buyer to exchange an item, meet in a public place. On its website, OfferUp says, keep in mind that just because someone is buying or selling online doesn't guarantee your safety. You're responsible for your safety, so when you arrange a meetup, take sensible precautions. In the event of an emergency or any danger, call 911 or your local emergency number. 8. Wonder. How it works. On Wonder, you can earn money for conducting research. Wonder doesn't hire just anyone though. The application process takes about 5 minutes, according to the website. And if Wonder thinks you have the skills to do research, you'll get access to its dashboard. You can then showcase your skills and get paid for answering a question, perhaps from a business executive or an author writing a book. Highlights: researchers report making an average of $8 to $16 for each detailed answer, and job sites suggest researchers can make, on average, about $20 an hour. In short, Wonder offers an ideal gig for those who really enjoy learning and explaining. Drawbacks: as noted, the pay is not high, especially if you spend a lot of time answering questions. 9. Swap. How it works. Like BridUp, Swap is an online consignment store. After you send in used clothes and toys and games, Swap will sell them for you. As for how much you can make, the website explains that if something is priced for $8 or less, you'll get 15% cash back and a 20% store credit. If your item sells for more than $8, you'll get 70% of the cash minus a $4.95 processing charge and a 20% store credit. Highlights: it's easier than selling on Facebook Marketplace, where you generally must meet a buyer to hand off an item. Aside from gathering items in your home and putting them in a prepaid box, the process is easy. Drawbacks: as with BridUp, your clothes may be rejected, which means either you won't get them back or you pay a fee to have them returned. 10. Gazelle. How it works. If you have an old cell phone or another device like an iPad or computer, you can sell your electronics here. The website will give you a cash offer for your device. If you agree, you'll receive packaging materials. Gazelle pays the shipping costs, and you wait for a check in the mail, a gift card, or cash transferred to your PayPal account. You may not make a fortune, but it's better than letting an unused device collect dust on a shelf, and far better for the environment to sell it than toss it in the trash. Highlights: it's a pretty seamless process from start to finish. Drawbacks: if you send in, say, a phone, and the phone doesn't meet Gazelle's expectations, the offer for what it will pay may go down considerably. On the other hand, Gazelle will send your phone back for free, so you aren't risking much other than time. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go.